How long have you been waiting, waiting for things to change, waiting to feel ready, waiting for time to heal what hurts? But what if time isn't coming to save you? We've been told that time fixes everything, that if we just wait long enough, pain fades, people change, life improves. But look closely. Time passes whether you act or not. And sometimes, the only thing time does is make you more comfortable with staying the same. Let that sink in. Time doesn't fix broken habits. It doesn't rebuild lost discipline. It doesn't repair neglected dreams. It simply moves forward. And if you move with it intentionally, you grow. If you don't, you drift. In the first reflection, we learned something powerful. Time isn't enough. In the second, we saw another truth. Time reveals who you are. Now, here's the final realization. If time only reveals and time isn't enough, then growth must come from something else. It comes from decision. Not someday, not when you feel motivated, not when circumstances improve, but now. Most people are not stuck because they lack time. They're stuck because they avoid reality. They avoid the uncomfortable truth that something must change. Maybe it's your habits. Maybe it's your circle. Maybe it's your mindset. Maybe it's the story you keep telling yourself. Time will show you the problem, but only action will solve it. And here's the quiet truth no one talks about. Waiting feels safer than changing. Because change demands responsibility. Waiting lets you blame time. But responsibility gives you power. Read that again in your mind. Waiting gives you excuses. Responsibility gives you control. So ask yourself, how much longer will you wait? How many more months will pass before you decide? How many more years will you hope time does the work for you? There comes a moment in every life where clarity replaces illusion, where you stop expecting time to fix what only courage can. That moment could be now, not dramatic, not loud, just a quiet decision, a shift. Growth begins when you stop waiting. Healing begins when you stop postponing. Strength begins when you stop avoiding. Time will continue moving. The question is, will you move with intention, or will you watch another year pass, hoping something changes on its own? Because one day, you'll look back, and you won't ask how much time you had. You'll ask what you did with it. So don't wait for time to fix your life. Use time to build it. And that decision starts today. If this message shifted something inside you, start from the beginning of this journey. Watch Time Isn't Enough next. Also, subscribe to the channel for more reflective video about time and growth. Until next time, stay thoughtful, stay inspired, and take care.